Sorry, I'm just thinking about loads of stories, but this is not even with birth. This is actually abortion, right? Now, I don't want to know your opinions on abortion, right? Because that's not what we're here for. But
You know my opinion.
let's move. So listen, yeah. Ministers in the church. Ministers.
Always ministers.
Yeah, they're about to get married, innit? Right? They're about to get married. Say it's like 8 months to the marriage. They get busy. Right?
Like sex.
Sex.
Okay.
Because you're already in a position.
Okay,
in church,
yeah.
right? To have sex, right? And the woman gets pregnant and it's closing in on wedding day. 8 months before wedding day, you're gonna be full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they decide, let's whip out this baby, let's kill the baby, abortion.
Jesus.
So
They do it?
they did it. 14 years later, no kid. They got married and no one knew about the abortion. 14 years later, still have no kids. It's wild. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about his current situation. It's still no kids.
Had the chance to have a kid.
Because like, you face the embarrassment from the church. They will kill you. They will do us.
That's what it was.
Yeah. They didn't want to face the shame.
What people will think. No, like African Christians, Nigerian Christians think about that a lot.
Yeah.
What other people will think.
Yeah. It's like it's really like it's always about what people would think of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
family,
or my
this
family,
thing I
yeah.
did.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
I know more people who don't want to have sex, not because I know more people. I want to correct myself. I know more people who don't want to have sex before marriage, not because they are convicted by it spiritually.
It's because of the shame.
It's because of the shame if
If-
anything goes wrong
Yeah.
or if it gets found out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's not doing a great job with telling people not to have sex before marriage because like they're just gonna be
That's
extra
mad.
careful now.
Like,
Do you know? And they never really tell you a reason not to do it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't do it before marriage.
Don't
Why?
shag.
shag week.
Remember
Freshers
week? Bro, I remember you. I used to like test myself, yo. I used to like you know the Freshers Week bare condoms in college. I actually just take some, yeah. I was just like look at them. I was too scared to do anything with it. A condom.
Wait, what did you use to do with
No, I
condom?
just like held it in it.
Okay.
And then I'd hide it, yeah.
This guy is
But-
strange, bro.
No, but listen, hear me.
No,
but
I
hear
can't
me.
move past the fact that you're strange. You just take your arm, just look. Oh,
But
condom.
guys, this is not a shock to you. You know, guys, I'm weird.
No,
You didn't know.
I know you're weird, but then you say another thing. I'm like, bro,
Something you wouldn't think.
bro. So I always like.
bro, next
Okay.
level.
But listen, yeah, like there's one time I stole from Heaton's, right? So I stole like shoes and socks and stuff like that.
Shoes. How?
Those
Oh,
shoes
man,
better
I
have
was
bang.
good.
Those shoes
Oh,
better
no.
have
Oh,
bang.
no.
There was filler, yeah?
High tops, bro.
But you got the gola hat up.
Come on, bro.
How's it go light tops? Did they even do light tops?
Right? So I've stolen them. I've hid them on my bed, but put the blanket on there because my mom never really comes to my room in it. But I went out to play easy. Do you know my mom said? My mom comes. I come back and my mom goes, David, those things on your bed, where'd you get them? I goes, my friend bought it for me, blah blah blah. She goes, don't lie to me. She grilled me, bro. She told me, do you know how I knew that he stole it? I was praying. Holy Spirit just told me, go to his room, go to his bed, check stolen items. And I was thinking, raw. So anytime I had a condom in my house,
That's what you thought.
I threw it away.
Because my mom's going to find this
The
one.
Holy Spirit will lead her.
This is for research purposes. Man.
Research call.
Did you ever say research problem? Did you ever like blow up condoms?
No. I never put it around my mouth. I thought it was weird.
No, not blow up, like put water in it.
Oh, yeah? But you just said blow it up. Bro.
That's
Not
what,
like make it bigger.
that's what he said. That's what blow up means.
Stupid man. Like make it bigger, you clown.
You ever blow up a balloon?
Shut up.
I hear you, G.
Don't hear me. Unhear me. You clown. It's not me you will incriminate.
No,
You said it yourself, bro.
I know, bad choice of words.
You know what? When actually, I was sharing one of the abortion story. I just remember another story. Yeah, some woman, like this is a recent thing as well, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't know. She's barren. Do we say barren these days?
No,
What is she then?
that is the word, but people don't use it.
What do people use actually?
Dude, just
When you can't have a kid.
It's not barren.
Yeah, but I don't hear the word. But it is barren though.
Yeah, she is. And they've got the bare pastors to pray for her for the fruit of the womb in it. Bro, her husband, came with her, like, was living with her for like 7 years. And just like, I think last year, he left, man.
You dipped.
Yeah, man. You know, I couldn't help but feel that woman's pain, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not your fault, but he wants kids.
Oh, he left because she can't have kids
Yeah,
anymore.
fam. Yeah.
Have they
Yeesh.
checked if it's not him?
I mean, they did all those things, yeah.
Yeesh. That's mad. How long were they together?
7. Married now. 7. Married now.
Jesus, man.
Like you understand.
How much do you blame the guy,
I don't
though?
understand. I blame him 100%. I'm sorry. You made a promise.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
sorry.
yeah.
But did he know she couldn't have
Bro,
kids?
he stood. It doesn't matter. You stood in front of God and said, "Till death do us part," and you walked away from that promise. Nah, man. No, I'm not hearing that.
Nah, yeah. Listen,
No,
that's your
I'm
opinion.
not hearing
I
that.
understand why he left. I know it's mad, but
Yeah, I understand.
you understand.
It,
but it's still
doesn't
not
make it
right, though.
right. Yeah,
Still not right, though.
yeah.
I understand why he left, though.
I get it, but nah,
It still doesn't make it right, though.
don't walk.
Because
away from that.
you did say till death do you
Yeah,
part.
you made the promise.
Anything can happen.
Exactly.
Anything.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm
it's
not
still.
for that. It's actually annoying me now thinking about it.
So he left her there.
What if he leaves and he's in just a relationship? He's not married.
You left your wife, bro.
No. Say he doesn't.
Oh,
leave.
like
Say
girlfriend
he's
and
not
boyfriend?
married. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's
That's okay. Like,
It's okay, but it's still not. It's still this like
but the
because this one has a promise between
yeah, the
God and man.
unionship of marriage is
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
from boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
7 years with your girl and you find out she
Yeesh.
can't have a kid, so you just dip.
It's tough though, but
7
like,
years. 7 years is not a small amount of time, man. That's nearly a decade.
I get it if he leaves though. I'll understand you're in a relationship because the thing is
You want kids and you can't have.
yeah, like at that stage you're looking to build your family.
But see, that's like, although I get it too, on one hand, it's like, so a kid is breaking this, like the lack of a kid is breaking our genuine love.
Like there's like what surrogates,
Adoption and stuff like
surrogates and stuff like that. Yeah, that you can do.
Yeah, you can do surrogate.
You can do
Word.
surrogates and stuff, and you can.
Why are you laughing?
No, there was a.
Yeah, it's still like you're laughing at it, but you can adopt as well, isn't it?
You can
But
adopt.
people see it as not the same. Some people want their own like sperm.
Yeah, I hear all of that, but my thing is I think if you are boyfriend and girlfriend,
Yeah.
you can end the relationship for simple things as well. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of we don't align in this, we don't align in that. There's no point in us going.
Yeah,
forward.
but your inability to give birth.
It's not her fault, and that's like, do you know what I mean? It's not her fault that she's unable to give birth.
Just so
But
happens.
it
she
doesn't.
can't.
It
Bro.
doesn't take away from the fact that I still need to
Alright,
grow a
calm,
family. Do you know what I mean?
I 100% get you. Say you're 10 years now. Remove your Christian values and stuff like that, yeah? Because say you want to have a kid and you're not married with this girl or she's just your partner in life or whatever it is. You be trying. You clocked. After 7 years, you clock. It's you. It's you that's not able to. She leaves because you're not able to give like her babies. How, like, do you know what I mean? Like, how would you feel?
It's for me. It's you'd feel all those feelings, but I still
Would-
my
Like, would you say I get her?
Yeah, would you understand?
yes.
Yeah.
So would you
No,
would you
the-
expect the woman to understand?
No, the principle is the exact same. Do you get what I mean? Like I'm not speaking about her. Like, yes, granted, you will feel feelings. You will be unhappy about it. It's you may think of it as a betrayal, whatever it is. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He still wants to have kids, and she still wants to have kids.
It's a techie situation.
It's
Sexy
techie.
situation,
It's
man.
techie.
Techie.
But like you can't blame like that. Like for me, the reason why I got annoyed about the marriage one is because
It's
you
marriage.
made the
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah.
Do you get what I
But
mean?
sometimes we make the promise, but we can't imagine something like that happening. And when it happens,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
when you're in that situation,
Imagine like one of your biggest dreams was like, I can't wait to have my kids. You bought like you planned your house and everything. Your whole life was around like, oh my god, I'm gonna settle down in
the
family.
Mbappe project.
and then she just
Amen.
Jesus.
Even the Serena Williams project.
In Jesus' name. In the name, oh God.
Okay, anyway.
Wealth.
To the spirit.
Power to gain wealth. Anyways,
That's the power to gain wealth.
but like
Them
imagine
prayers in church.
imagine
Sorry.
all that like
You know those prayers. Whenever let's pray for this prayer. The power to gain wealth,
bro, everyone shouts,
bro.
the whole church.
That's is hot.
So then when that friend give me
Anyways, but yeah, we I forgot what I was saying. I forgot, fam. Yo, I'm lost.
what were you
know
saying?
what we're talking about.
You're dreaming
You're
about
dreaming.
it.
Yeah, you built a house.
And do you know what I mean? And you get married and you try for years and fam, I that will pain, fam. I'm not gonna lie, but it's
Bro.
still not good in.
The Bible says, "Be ye fruitful and multiply." It won't be my case. Oh. I know my God.
But what is it when a guy can't deliver?
I think it's
Infertility.
yeah.
But what is it? Not enough sperm, or sperm? Yeah,
Yeah. No, that's right.
low sperm count. God forbid bad thing. My sperm count will be plentiful.
Man, you will overflow.
It'll be like the sands on the beach.
So sorry. that
I say you're overflowing.
you overflow.
I didn't even
That's
catch it.
weird,
I didn't
bro.
even catch that, bro. What are you overflowing in?
Anyways,
We are overflowing in honey. Oh.
yeah,
Milk and honey. The land of
Come
milk
on,
and
bro.
honey.
You is
bro, I know what you mean. All right, come on, moving on. moving on. Your honey is even good honey. Anyways,
relax, bro. Good down now. Good down now. Relax, bro. You're no fool.
That was a noise one.
alright, but yeah, I was actually just. It's hot.
It's not hot, sir.
It's hot.
It's not hot.
You good? Yeah, no,
I
but
did.
I think that's really well though. I don't know. What is your break? Like, listen, do this in marriage, or do this. In fact, with friendships, even. What's your like?
Like you cut someone off.
Cut someone off.
Just blatant disrespect, bro. If you've had a conversation about something and you know that Tommy doesn't, and you do it,
Yeah. If you know I don't like something, and you still go out of your way to do that thing,
do it?
even though I don't. Like me, I'm very. I don't get annoyed like that, but I do get irritated. But irritation can be overcome. But if you, I haven't been angry for a long time, and I'm just deep in it now.
yeah, don't get angry.
I haven't been angry for time, and I don't know what makes me angry.
You don't know what makes you angry.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking like what can
Nah, a lot of things.
what can make me flip?
Angry? That's angry.
Angry
Is
is
like,
the furthest.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the furthest for me. Like I get annoyed a lot.
Yeah, you get annoyed,
I
but
get
not
annoyed
like
and irritated.
pure anger. I don't know.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Angry for me is so.
I don't think I've probably ever been angry like twice or in my whole life
really?
type of thing.
You're calm. I used like when I was young, I definitely was angry.
Yeah, when like in school days, like second school days,
I was.
angry.
You know what I mean? I was walking around with. Like,
Yeah, wanted to fight.
yeah, and that was partly because of my home situation. Obviously, like
Yeah.
the anger with growing up without a father and stuff like that. It's just something that you don't clock. Then
But for me, it had an opposite effect though.
you were more.
It just numbed me.
Oh yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So I'm just like, bro, I have like, how do you say it? It's,
Yeah, it's
do
calm.
you get what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
blow over type of thing.
because like for me, it was a case of nothing will ever make me as angry as that.
Yeah.
So everything pales in comparison to it. So I'm like,
For me, it was more. For me, it was just like, yo, I have a right to be angry at everything.
True.
Do you know what I mean? So I was just
That's
like,
a
heard
very,
that,
that's
yeah.
a
I
very
heard
common kind of.
fam, I was just
Yeah.
pissed,
I
fam.
heard
But
that,
the,
yeah.
the moment I like, and I'll tell you, I know the last time I was angry. I know the exact time.
When was it?
I was 12.
What were you angry about?
I don't know. But no, I'll tell you why I stopped, right? Because so my brothers annoyed me now. I wasn't 12, I was like 13 or 14
Okay.
actually. And when he annoyed me now, and bro, I mean I've cracked him or just hit him. And I was
Smiley, yeah.
I was so angry to the point where like I was pulling out knives on this guy. I didn't care because like I was bringing a knife to school and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So it was like I pull out a knife on him like, and I was like, I like when you're numb and you don't have love and all this other stuff,
Yeah.
fam. And I beat him up. I didn't have a knife. I pulled out a knife this time, but then I left the knife and I was just like, I beat him, yeah. And obviously, like he's gone to my mom. He's standing there, he's crying and stuff. And this disarmed me completely. She goes, "Is that how you're gonna beat your wife?"
Mad.
Fam, bear in mind, I'm not even like,
Yeah, you probably don't think about those things.
I'm not even thinking about marriage. Do you know what I mean? I'm young, innit?
Far in your way.
But you like, I know. Do you know what clicked for me is I know your pain in marriage. Like talking about my mom,
Yeah.
I see your pain.
And she doesn't take it out on you.
And your pain is not inflicted with violence. Like you weren't caused pain by violence.
Yeah.
But I can still see your pain.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause the same pain to another woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it decided me completely. Like, yo, is that how you're gonna hit your wife, fam? From then on, I've not fought.
No more.
I don't fight. Even when I got hopped, I didn't fight back.
That story is wild in itself.
That's the reason.
My mom has always, I think, the way my mom kind of, because I only have 2 sisters, you get me?
Yeah.
My mom literally just said, you need to treat them like eggs.
I heard that.
That's how she goes, you need to treat them like eggs. And that's kind of, and she told me this very young, so that's kind of my approach to every one of my female friends as well, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, very, like, just treat everyone gentle and that.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how it's been for me. I think that's why it's part of the reason why I don't like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Show anger like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't really, to be honest.
Yeah, fam. Anger's long, fam.
But the reason why I do is because I know how angry I can get.
Yeah.
When I get angry, it's long for
This is
you.
a mad thing.
It's long.
Yeah.
It's long.
You see, but the thing with
It's
me
long.
is, the problem with me is, and it's not good, is like, I switch off.
Yeah,
That's why I
that's
avoid anger.
dangerous, fam. That's dangerous.
Like, as in,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you're like, if you cross a particular line,
Uh-huh.
like, that's it. I'm done. Like, bro, you don't exist
Oh,
anymore.
cut off straight away.
Like, you just
You're numb to that person. Like
Yeah.
the person is
like, no, bro. You the person could be sitting right there, and I will look through
Straight
them to
past
the
them.
like that. That's just me.
That's dangerous.
I hate it.
Yo, but see, like, say if your wife does that or your girl does that to you.
That's
fam.
why. Yeah, I hate it. I hate that I am that way, but
Yeah.
I get it as well.
Yeah, hey.
Because every time I think I've done it, to anyone around me, it's completely very justifiable to myself.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I hear you.
It's like if I was to tell you what the situations are about, you'd be like,
You have every right to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I hear that, man. I don't know.
In this life, yeah, woman.
Nah, honestly, Tommy, honestly,
Fear women.
like,
Bro, do you know,
we love you lot, boss. Man,
my mom has been
Ha.
telling me for a time. She goes, Tama, should we bring
especially these Yoruba ones
Bro,
are crazy.
My mom just like, fam, they will play you and you won't know.
Yeah, fam.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, fam.
Bro.
man, are wicked, man. Why is that?
Fam, I know a woman there. Her husband came from Nigeria. Yeah. Bear in mind, she had like 3 kids for him.
Yeah?
Came from Nigeria. And bear in mind, she praying that this guy will come every year. He comes now, and something goes wrong in the house, innit? She know when you're praying for someone to come because you lived most of your life without him, yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of like adjusted to life without him,
Yeah.
and now he's come with maybe his own rules or whatever it is,
Yeah.
yeah. And boom, she switched up, told him to move out. You're a bad woman.
I don't blame her though.
No, what?
I'm sorry.
Just don't want to move her.
He didn't cheat. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I think
Wait, want the scenario again?
She's prayed for him to come. She doesn't like him when he's here now.
So she told him to move out.
Out.
here's my thing, right? I feel how many years were
I
she
d-
alone?
it's what?
Must have been like 12 maybe.
Okay. She's a very different person. It's a problem. It's a problem for me that he came and approached her like he did before 12 years before. That's a problem.
There's some. Why wasn't it there before?
You know these like papers now. You know.
Okay.
Probably that's probably the
Bro,
reason.
like it's like you and I, yeah, we split apart. We're not friends for 10 years or we don't see each other for 10 years. And I come and meet up with you and I'm approaching you the same way I did 10 years ago. Like, my guy, relax. And especially in marriage, bro, think of an African man, your typical African man.
She's not even like that, fam. That's
I
the
know,
wildest
but
thing.
like,
yeah, I know what you
but
mean. I know
like-
what you mean. Yeah.
chances are he's probably like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing this. Like,
Yeah.
my guy, relax.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I understand where she's coming from.
There was actually this movie a while
But to
back.
kick him out though. That's do you know what I mean? Your kids, things, your kids and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, yo,
kids-
they're happy to see dad, and now you kick them out. You kick him out because you don't like his rules.
I want to believe that.
What is? Sorry, go on.
I want to believe that whatever he said was probably ridiculous.
Yeah, like is he like best strict that don't go all out after this time?
Let's
Even if
okay, let's deep this. Yeah,
not even if-
why would a woman pray for a man to come for 12 years and comes and she kicks him out?
He must have done something.
Come on, bro.
He must have done something.
I do hear you. I do
He
hear
must have done something. Even if she doesn't like
Yeah,
his personality now,
that's big, bro.
there's marriages that they film it
Because
for the kids' sake.
Okay,
you pray consistently for that long because of love. You
Yeah.
love the person,
Uh-huh.
and they come and you said, "Nah, dip." Whatever he did, I don't. He probably deserved that.
Let's take away the possibility that he may have done something. Yeah, let's say he didn't do anything. Like he didn't do any. Like he didn't cheat or he didn't beat her or nothing like that. Yeah, he just came with a bunch of rules like she cannot live with. It's like do you know, like cause from what I receive, it's from what I'm receiving, it's not beating, it's not cheating, it's a bunch of rules or a bunch of his personality or coming and saying he's the boss or whatever it is. Yeah. From what I've received, is that enough to say out you go?
Or if she's not happy, she should not sacrifice her mental health.
Fam, it's marriage, bro. You have to adjust, man.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, you have to
conversations-
adjust. Yeah,
there's
but say
conversations that
she had like tried, and he still wasn't budging. What more can she do?
Okay, bro. Okay, what if she said, "Okay, let's compromise"? It's like, "Nah, we're not compromising."
Yeah, what more can you do in that situation? Like we get it, it's marriage.
I do hear. Yeah,
It's marriage. Yeah, but
Kicking him out is a big step, and bro, she's thought about she's thought about it, yeah. And she's thought about herself, on him, and how it would affect her children.
Yeah.
And she still said that this is the best option.
like women and men, yeah, women they don't just make decisions like that.
She's thought, no, she
They've,
look at her
they've
children.
she's
Overthink.
deeped it. She's deep every
you see the
aspect.
tweet that said, how do men sleep at night?
No, well,
Oh no, how do men how do men not stay up at night and how do they sleep at night or whatever it is? And it's like some guy quote tweeted and said because we don't sit there and overthink scenarios over and over again. But that's what, like that just goes to say like women think before.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like if a girl wants to break up with you, she's thought about it weeks before she actually breaks up with you. Do you might know that movie Acrimony?
No,
No, fam.
It's a techie situation.
what's the movie about?
I'll try break it down in a few like sentences. But it's mad. It's a mad plot. Anyways, there was this guy and this girl, yeah. So basically, this guy, he was broke. Let's say he was broke. He was like he was hustling, trying to get his business up and running for years, for years and years and years and years. So this girl, she was paying for everything he was doing. Paid for his college fees, pays for everything he was doing.
Yeah.
Long story short, this guy goes and he makes it now.
Yep.
He makes it.
So she was supporting him.
She was supporting him.
Yeah.
But before he made it, actually, she left him.
Before he made it.
Yeah. So it's like
I've watched the movie.
you watched the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of know
Taraji P. Henson.
Yep.
Yeah.
So apparently, like she boosted him to a level. Yeah.
I remember this.
But when they were together, she left because it was too long.
Yeah.
Like she wanted some, and there was a part like
Have you watched it? It's a very good
she
movie.
had the house,
Yeah.
sold the house.
Yeah.
So now this guy is gone on Maiden now. He left the girl. He's met another girl now.
Hold on,
Yeah.
did he leave or did she?
She
leave?
left.
She left.
Yeah.
Cool.
She left. So he's gonna. He's like a millionaire now. His business is booming, doing bits. He meets another girl now. Yeah, and I'm not sure if it was. Oh, you're dripping. Live on YouTube, you're dripping.
You missed your own mouth. You missed your mouth.
Yeah, what was I saying?
Oh man.
What was I saying?
So she meets another woman.
Yeah, so I'm not sure it was before he met this woman or after, but he went back to his ex, Taraji, and he was like saying, I'm not sure. He's always saying that I want you back or take me back or something. Because he paid for the house that she had lost it back, and I think he was offering her money or something. I'm not sure if he was trying to get back together or
I
something.
think you offered her money.
You have to have money.
Yeah. And she rejected it, innit? Or did she take it?
I think she rejected it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not too sure. So she actually, so he goes and marries this other girl. Who's in the wrong there?
Her. 100%.
Yeah. It's the whole same, bro. It's the same.
Yo.
It's the same thing of the promise he made at the altar.
Yeah, fam.
I'm sorry.
Fam, you left me because I wasn't making cash.
But we have to deep it from the woman's point of view as well.
No, I get it. I
We have
get
to
it.
deep.
No.
No, I get where she's coming.
No. Oh, I get where she's coming from.
I get where she's coming from.
What she did was wrong.
Yes.
I get where she's
No,
coming
but
from.
no,
though.
like deep it from her point of view. Yeah, she's been with this guy for years.
Bro, I've been with this
Like,
girl for years.
I know. Like, imagine the guy was saying, "Babe, next week this is the deal.
Yeah.
Next week will come. Next week this is the deal.
Yeah.
Years will pass.
Yeah.
This is the deal. Deal's always flopping.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Yo, this, you know what? This is about to be a long episode. I'll tell you why. No, fam. It's not just the exact same thing as the baby.
No, it is. It's the exact same situation.
Although I do understand the guy, is he right for leaving? No.
No, is she right?
Is
for
she
it,
right?
man?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is the guy right for leaving because she can't have a baby? We say no.
Oh, yeah,
But we
yeah,
understand why he may leave.
Yeah.
Is she right for leaving because he has no money? For better or for worse?
I heard
I
that.
understand why she left, but is she right? No.
I heard that.
So it's not gonna be a long episode.
Point blank. Period.
No, like I get why she left. Do you get what I mean? I don't think.
Like it's draining as well.
Yeah.
Highly.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got some information, guys.
What?
He made her lose her womb.
That's a big point that I missed. He made her lose a womb.
How?
Yeah, go.
Because at the start of the movie, when we were
Loud.
At the start of the movie, when we were dating,
Yeah.
she caught him cheating on her, and she had anger issues, and then she crashed, and then she lost the room because of him. And she didn't leave because he had no money. She thought he was cheating on her again.
Yeah.
The same
I'm sorry. I
thing.
told you my plot was a bit mad.
My
plot was a bit.
Are we all agreed?
Okay. Apologies.
Let's clear it up. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. So did he not marry the
The
person?
girl that he was cheating on, the girl that made her lose the womb, was who he went back to.
Yeah. So yeah, I messed up a bit with that plot.
Yeah, badly.
Okay.
Because no, I haven't watched the movie. Someone told me about the movie.
So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
cheated on his- he
I
cheated on his wife
agree
at
with
the
you. Like,
start of
yeah, that's how it
marriage.
happened.
No, they were in a relationship, they were younger.
Okay, so he cheated on her when they were younger,
Yeah.
and then the girl he cheated on with is who he ended up marrying a few years after.
Yeah, after she divorced him.
After she
Yeah.
divorced him.
The guy is mad.
That's mad, bro.
The guy is mad.
He's a prick. He's a prick.
He's mad.
No. He's a prick for marrying that same girl.
Yeah, fam.
I don't
So
think.
he made her lose a womb, but she crashed.
She didn't make her lose.
Yeah,
her
like
womb.
it was the events that led up to it.
Yeah, she crashed.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she wouldn't have crashed if she didn't see him cheating. Because she
Or-
was probably.
Or she wouldn't have crashed if she didn't
wasn't
have anger
drinking.
problems.
And she wasn't drinking.
Was she drinking?
She was drinking, wasn't she?
She wasn't.
let's
That's
go down.
after their later marriage.
Let's leave that.
No, but like, yeah, it's his. Like, He's a big reason as to why she had the crash and lost the baby.
Okay,
Definitely.
okay. Let's leave that scenario though, but I'd go back to something like a woman leaving you because you have no money, and you promise her year after year. Say it's not 7 years now. Say it's like 13 years, 14 years. You're living in like you're living in mom's house.
A woman that stays, like she's either dumb or she loves you very much. Honestly,
Facts.
13 years,
13
you're
years
still
is a
living
long
in your
time.
mom's house.
A long time, bro.
That's a long time to stay with someone that has nothing going on for them.
No, but see, when you say nothing going on, that's insinuating.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah,
Say
he's doing some. Yeah, he's doing some, but it's still a long time. 13 years. Yeah, either dumb or you love the guy. But they say love is blind.
Would you want your girl to stay?
No, I think
Tell her to leave, yeah?
leave, man. 13 years.
It's suffering, bro. Don't suffer too much, bro. Because I
hear it though. I hear it.
I understand it.
I would actually say, yo, listen, this may take longer.
Are you prepared for the ride? If you are, buckle up.
If you are, calm. If you're not, yo, listen.
What's his belt?
and get popcorn because it's gonna be long.
I can't pay for the popcorn, though, so you have to cover the cost of the popcorn.
I can't pay. You do with my wallet. That's wild.
That's. I wouldn't want you to suffer like that.
We see women do that bare though, and I actually really do give props to girls that do that for real.
They'll stay.
Yeah, fam. That's day when the man is going through the mud, fam.
Fair play to them. Yeah, we'll be gone.
And in fact, they're the ones supporting him.
I'll be gone like a flash. Zoom. Zoom.
No, because it's kind of like the similar situation with How Married Are You? Glenn and Yvette.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, he was
broke. He was
broke.
making like €500 a month.
But but the thing is I feel.
So it's just for the viewers or listeners. He's making this guy making $500 a month.
Yeah.
He's married this girl now, who's a teacher. She's making teacher.
So he was a stay-at-home dad for the first part of the relationship.
Yeah, for 6 years he's the stay-at-home dad. She's bringing home the bread, and he's working on just different products and stuff like that. And eventually he goes clear. He gets a bit of money, and he turns around to be the provider.
Yeah,
and actually very well. Like he's doing well.
He's doing well for himself.
And she's now a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
But it's that like whole, and people say like guys fantasize that a lot. Guys fantasize the woman who stand by you forever until you make it and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you fantasize it, but I think it is nice. It is like it's a good reassurance to have. Like, yo, even when things are not blessed,
you still be there.
you still be there, fam.
But
Like
thing
the
is,
ride or die.
It can go both ways. Cause look at Conor McGregor. His girlfriend was there for time.
She's still with him.
But now that he's made it, he's doing a madness.
Yeah, but he's still with her. Like,
Yeah,
she's
but
on
see, that's
holidays
what I'm
together.
saying. Is
But
that
she's
dumb
eating-
or is that love?
She's eating the fruit of her labor.
Yeah.
If you want to put it that way. She's living
At a cost.
at a cost, which and I'm not,
And I'm sure she doesn't like it.
and I don't agree with it either.
Money. Listen, let's take away our faith for a second. Yeah. What?
I say that's the lifestyle.
Yeah, fam. When you like, okay,
Um,
cry that he wait, he had a bus stop, right? Or he's on the news, or he's whatever.
No, the
Cry-
news cheating.
cheating. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Yeah, she's cheating bare like regular.
Look at Cardi B and Offset. She's had enough.
No, but because I'm just basing it on like I literally 3 days ago they're on holidays together.
Yeah, like you can look good on the outside.
Possibly.
What's going on in
I'm
your
just
home
saying-
is different.
I'm just saying, like, cry about it in your private jet.
Still, but I feel though it's extremely disrespectful, fam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the woman that stayed with you, and then you now you've gone clear, and she's still with you, but you're disrespecting.
Oh
her.
yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Definitely.
It's just.
Say that she only makes oven.
To come back to John Gray. Yeah.
Anyways, boys, where's your header?
I don't even know. It's all over the shop today now, I'll tell you.
All over the shop.
It's all over the
All over the shop. All over the gaff. Like,
Gaffler, bro. The guy, the SU.
It's all over the gap.
Yo, there's people like
Oh my
international
God.
students have the funniest Irish accent.
Oh, bro.
What's up? Like, how
What's up,
you
like?
doing? Like, you alright, though?
okay, bro?
You okay, bro? Like, they always put like, nah. So you have nowhere's your head at?
No, the racism thing in Ireland. I don't know what the solution thing is. What the solution is? I don't.
Can racism ever go away?
No.
So why are we trying?
I just feel like there should be. The problem is, I think there should be some laws in place.
Like
I
jail.
was in the cinema, and this is before pandemic. This is last year,
Yeah.
early last year. And there's an advert that actually one of my guys shout out to PJ. He was in it. There's an advert of, when people catch people being racist like on camera and stuff like that. So they just got like a big compilation of all those videos, and it was like there was an app to report racism
In Ireland,
yeah,
for real.
for real. But
Is that app still in use?
I'm sure it is, but I'm just like, I think it didn't have as much effectiveness because, like, what happens to the person who's abusing you?
Yeah, that's
You
my
know what I
thing.
mean? It's
Because
just like-
in my first experience with racism in Ireland, but I was on a bus. I was going home from school, secondary school. Right, this is mad. The bus journey took about an hour because it was rush hour. I was sitting upstairs, top of the bus packed. Yeah, there's a fella at the back of the bus. For the whole duration of that bus journey, he was slagging me. Like, not like, as in shouting top of his lungs, you nigger, you this, all of that. Then he got to his stop. Obviously people have been getting off the bus and all, and he had a bottle on him, smashed it.
On the head?
No, he just smashed it and then held the sharp part to my face
Yeah.
and goes, "You're lucky you're in your school uniform. Because if you weren't, this would be going to your neck right now." And walks off the
See,
bus.
some people just have hate for black people.
No, but like,
Share hate.
the thing is like, does somebody have to die from a racist experience for there to be laws in Ireland?
Toyosi died.
To be honest,
Man,
To be honest.
I think something needs to be done on that scale, to give us some confidence. You know what I mean? So we can report these situations and something actually gets done about it.
Like there's racism, then there's that kind of racism.
Yeah.
That kind of racism will
It's
piss me
scary.
off.
It's not scary as well.
Yeah,
Bro.
that kind of racism will piss me
And
off.
the worst part
Because
for me,
imagine he catches you not on a bus. Imagine he catches you anywhere.
In the alleyway.
he got off one stop before me, so he lived in my hands.
Imagine.
That's scary.
And the worst part as well is like no one on that bus said a word, bro.
Yo, I told you what the major.
Yeah.
Remember, some guys being racist to all of us on the
Yeah.
bus, on the Lewis, and man, full of white people, bro.
No word said.
No word said. He now pushes him out off like the guy like the major pushes the guy out of the Lewis.
Yeah.
Pushes the guy to the floor.
Yeah.
Crazy. And now the major's coming like, walking back like a champ. You know the major. You know, like, yeah, pull back.
The proof's in the pudding. Idiot.
So he comes back here, and then all the white people are like, "Fair play to you, well done." Like, absolutely nasty, innit? Like, yo, you didn't say a word while it was happening, but when it's finished, now you're like, "Yeah, it's bad."
Thumbs
innit?
up.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, sure. Please
I'll
say a
deck
word.
you as well, pal.
I'll kick you off the loose.
Yeah, man. Where's your head at?
My head's out, yeah. Just
Life is sweet.
racism.
Life is good, fam.
Racism.
Come on, bro.
Are we gonna go up here?
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Racism in Ireland. Yeah. There's definitely racism in Ireland. Like what Tommy said. Like racism normally doesn't get to me, but that did you didn't like react to him, no?
Bro, the worst part was when the bus journey started, I had headphones on.
Yeah.
My phone died. Like immediately. So I heard everything he said.
Like God was trying to teach you self control.
Bro. No, because like I was like 14, 15. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And he
You're
was
a
a
kid.
big man as well.
You're a kid, yeah,
so
you're
I
a
wasn't
kid.
gonna start on
Yeah,
it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I just pretend like I couldn't hear him. I heard everything he said.
One thing I've learned about that racism thing is, I'm not gonna ever like impose or, say your feelings are invalid because of what I've experienced. I've experienced racism since day one, innit?
Time 2002.
So honest to God, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate with me, and I'm sure you guys can relate. If someone said nigger on the road, does not mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
Like it's not gonna make me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna. Oh my god, Ireland's racist. You know, it's not gonna make me feel that way. But I'm never gonna say, don't feel like it's not deep. Because so that's one thing I've been learning recently.
And to be honest, that's a bad place to be if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like
because you're like numb to it.
Yeah,
you're so
numb to
used to those experiences that you have to build a wall.
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't bother you anymore.
But I also think that I'm not gonna try and educate these people.
It will be good for them to be educated on it.
I don't fully believe in that mentality there.
Okay, bro. Okay, why?
The reason is because you may be the only person around them that could educate them. Because the thing is, sorry. A completely Irish family down in County Cork, that don't have any reaction, they don't relate or have any contact with black people. They're not going to be like, oh, let me go find out the history of racism.
100.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But see, the problem is I'm not talking about them because they're not going to call you nigger on the road.
But even the ones that would,
fam, like, bro.
I know. This isn't.
I
hear what you mean.
Because I'm telling you, because the majority of people who call us nigger on the roads are junkies,
and you know what they're doing,
right? Yeah. And like, hey, bro, do you know the history of, like, do you know what we went through?
Some people can't be educated.
Yes. So I don't bother with them. But when you talk about, because here's the problem, you can't educate someone who, like, okay, someone you walk into the elevator and she's holding her bag tighter now.
You can't educate her.
How do you educate her? Because why are you holding your bag tighter? She got, like, I don't know how to educate someone like that, so I won't bother. But I was talking about the junkie on the road that calls you a nigger. I'm not even going to waste my time with him.
Yeah, there's no point.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't care anymore. I'm tired. Honestly, I don't care,
tired,
man.
Bro. I even get tired talking about it.
Yeah,
it's like it's long.
It's draining.
Like, to be honest with you, you know the thing that happened in Temple Bar? I'm surprised it hadn't happened sooner.
Yeah, fam, I've seen that bed though.
What?
I've seen that bed.
Niggas
out. I've seen that bed.
Yeah.
School toilets and everything.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that for years.
School?
Come on, bro.
It's because of social media now, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And because of the climate right now with the racism.
You're able to share that and get traction. But before, man, who cares about that?
Anyways, it's been Where's Your Head At? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, listen, if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, hit 5 stars, not 4, not 3, not 2.
Leave a comment as well. Just a wee comment. Like, come on. Come on, man. Come on, my guy.
Come on, my guy.
And give your wife push presents.